that we are inside. And that you, stick to your convictions, be brave, and punch Udina in the face. But I digress. Ugh. How's everybody doing? I was fine this morning, and now I feel sick, and I don't understand why, and I'm really upset about it. But anyway, there is actually new merch that just dropped in the BioWare store, and they're also having massive sales on all the N7 stuff, so if you want to pick anything up, now's the time. I don't know if my code will work on the already discounted stuff. I do have that link, though, which would still help me out. They actually have this really sick set of bookends, which is it Shepard and Garrus? I already forgot. I didn't look at it enough. I just saw the price and went, whoop. But it's Shepard and Garrus hiding behind cover, which, you know, is already something that never happens in the game. But the other bookend is a couple Geth hiding behind cover. And they're very, very cute, and they're $300. Which I get, because you're essentially buying two of their little statues. But still. Woo! But anybody who wants to buy one of those using my link, thank you. And we also don't let the big stupid jellyfish spout its evangelical crap in the middle of the Citadel. Shepard, don't play that. Commander Shepard is a beacon of resolve for all people to remember. It's not time to bow down to the... We have dismissed that claim council, that's right. Alright. So yeah, today's stream might be a little short, because I'm feeling crappy right now, which... Ugh. Alright, how are you doing, Bebsy? How are you feeling? Resist is still, still throwing curveballs at you. I looked at that last night and I wishlisted it, so I may play that one of these days. We'll see. Alright, so Galaxy, we didn't advance the plot yesterday, so you didn't really miss anything huge. We just did a whole bunch of side quests. We pissed off the governor here, which, you know, good. But yeah. Not really anything, good that I can remember. We ran around a lot, we pet a lot of cats, it was a good time. Factions and regions, we need to go back to Docktown, we need to go to the wetlands, and we need to go to the crossroads. Still check the VOD when it hits YouTube. Oh, that'll be a while. I might have to swap the daily uploads for a bit, because we are quite behind, considering I forgot to upload a video for like 4 days last week. Area will unlock later on during the team's travels. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Okay. Well, let's go look for some more wolf statuettes, I guess. Oh wait, we can't do that because a lot of the crossroads are blocked off. Okay, untrack. No! Alright. Let's do actual story. Return to Docktown via the crossroads or fast travel. We could just fast travel. Let's do that. God, so we are all the way up north. Because this is Anderfels. We've got Tevinter all the way up here. There's Saharan. I always thought Ravane was, like, off to the east of Ferelden. I guess not. And Antiva, for that matter. And yeah, free marches. That's where, a lot of stuff happened in 2. And then this big old lion here is Orlais. And this is Ferelden, the doggo. And this should be Weissop Fortress, where all of the Warden stuff is. So, where are we going? Docktown. Okay, let's go. Is it bad that I know fictional geography better than, you know, the real stuff? We need Nev. Kirkwall was in the free marches. Alright, let's see. That's right, your friend was in town. Went to his place, saw his kid. Last time I saw him, he was 2, and now he's almost 6. Oh, wow. And his wife, nice. Came home at 1 a.m., but it was well worth it. Aw, yay. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go mage squad here. Because we are going to romance Bellara. I need to blow my nose. Ugh.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
You're not one of those who say that the capital of France is Rome. That's true. That's true. Speaking of countries, okay, last night I just really needed meat, so we went out and got steak. I should have taken a picture. My steak was almost perfectly shaped like Africa. I'm not joking. It looked just like it. And I didn't realize it initially, but I turned it around because, like, it comes with garlic butter on the top, and, like, mine, of course, slid all off to the side. And so I, Shut up! Shut up! Continent! Shut up! See? God! See? It's bad. Oh, God. Well, goodbye, everybody. Oh, I'm never gonna live that down. God damn it. Anyway, there was this big dollop of garlic butter and it slid off to the side, and so it was just all melted on the plate, and so I was like moving my steak around to get it all in there, and then I looked at Brood and I was like, bruh, my steak is just Africa, my favorite country. To be fair, when I said speaking of countries, I was thinking of geography, but instead said countries. going to maintain that my brain is not fully stupid, but my mouth sure is. Africa, that's from Resident Evil 5! That's right! Oh, doggo. We pet the doggos. Which, yeah, Bebsy, speaking of Resident Evil 5, Brood and I are very interested in seeing if they do actually go through with a remake. Because, that's one of the first games we played together when we started dating. And we still have to play it, like, I don't know, once every year or so. It's just fun. Speaking of countries, I'm sure you're well aware most people outside the US simply say America, even though it's technically incorrect. Most people here say it too, so...
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Okay. Sure as hell can't call it the United States. That's fair. That is absolutely fair.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
They're controlling the weather! I knew it! This is not the way I need to be going, but there's things down here that I can smash. Oh yeah, so yesterday I had this really cool lightning sword, and it was fantastic. It made all kinds of fun lightning effects, which my computer did not like. Resident Evil 5 co-op is the only way to play. AI Sheva is just no. I thought I remembered hearing that AI Sheva was good. I guess I'm thinking of RE6 co-op, but nobody knows about that because, that game doesn't exist. That's something besides the... Yes, yes he did. Yes, they did. To be fair, his opponent didn't really have the strongest, platform or support. But, I mean... like, really, the biggest thing he had going for him was, hey, I'm not the other guy. Which, to be fair, is pretty much what the entirety of, what the message was that was going around universally anyway, so...
places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
But why is it called that? On Valanim, it's the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
No strong platform or support, just like the Texas electrical grid. Oh, yeah. Don't I know it?
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Good lord, you've got some prominent brows. Ooh. Yeah. Sure, I'll go ahead and buy it.
Till next time.
But did it actually get equipped? Let's see. Give me Nef, give me Nef. It did not. Somebody else got something good that probably needs to be equipped. Yeah, that. That's what we got. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus. That is large. That is large. This is where we came in. We went to a different screen and I got confused. We're back. And it's raining, so watch the game freak out.
The Veilguard should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Crematory. Why are they so close to the shop?
Ow! Kicked me. Get staggered, nerd. Alright, I'll be with y'all in a minute. Who sponsors Venatori? Probably the local government.
There. Is that the wall carving mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Ooh.
Well, that's
Whoop.
done.
Okay. Cute. Look, it's all the Dragon Age games. One second. Okay. Sorry, Dad been messaging me this morning. Alright, wall carving. Subtle.
Got it.
It's snakes.
It's so dark and narrow and kind of damp.
Ah, yes. There's definitely blight down here.
Of course.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
Somehow. Puzzles.
That did it. We can get through now.
I hate Arnold. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout.
You guys gonna climb up the ladder?
Tori, we have to take out the leaders.
Oh, you can't knock him down! Okay, you can. That's fine. Doesn't look like they take too much damage, though.
Behind you!
Alright. You're ranged. You're a problem. Backing it up. You. Okay, I've been trying to remember her name for so long to answer your question of whose cliche detective wall that is.
Get rid of the light holes for Trotsky.
Aveline from Dragon Age 2.
That's enough. Look for another light oil.
I'm having such a hard time remembering little details from these games that I've played so long. Granted, it has been a while, but still. Fake fan. It's Brother D.
Now then. Nice shot.
Strike again.
Alright. Yeah, block that. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ow. Alright. Okay, that's not right. Stop blocking me! Get staggered, nerd! Oh my god, he's not down yet.
Those
Alright.
Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and I don't like it. Darkspawn usually hate all life. At least that...
Okay.
That seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Wouldn't be a warden if I wasn't.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Okay. Let's spend some skill points here. Oh boy. How many does everybody have? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, your character's a warden. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little much. Alright, let's see. Galvanized Tear. Okay, that's sick. So that's basically Singularity. We've already got Fade Bolts. Replenish. Enfeebling Shot, we've already got. And ability Time Slow. We've got that as well. Oh, we have Galvanized Tear already. What am... Huh. I mean, obviously, we're... And plus 50 stagger. Yeah, we're gonna beef that up. Okay, Harding has 6 points available here. Okay, how do we get her to actually use these? I need to take another look at the character screen here, because it looks like there's only like 3 things you can use. Do I need to swap them out? Seismic Shot sounds nice. Of course, Shred is really good too. Plus that gets rid of armor. When Shred hits an enemy, you gain precision. Yes. Oh, you know what? It's because they have an ability of each type equipped. So, like, these red ones are just damage. This is, like, support. And then this is healing. Ooh. More Sunder duration, or... more Or effectiveness. It doesn't say how much more. So I would kind of want to do Enduring Sunder. Ooh. Spontaneous Shred. May trigger automatically. This has its own independent cooldown that cannot occur more than once every 60 seconds. Auto fire does not apply cooldown. Manual activation will remain available. Yo! Okay, so we're just beefing this up all the way, like, right now. I really haven't been using Adrenaline Rush. I should, though. I don't know if I want Harding to actually be my healer. We can just refund points whenever we want to. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and beef up Shred all the way for now. On a critical hit, the shot shatters and sends Titan Stone projectiles in every direction. Oh my god. Okay. So we can either get Shrapnel or Opportunity Knocks. On a critical hit, this ability's cooldown duration is reduced by 50%. That's crit damage. Okay. Have anything better? Yeah, I do. Hello. Okay. I mean, we may as well do everybody. That's already half of our squad. Alright. High barrier damage applies knockdown to enemies in the area. I really feel like I want to work on that one, because Abominate's my favorite ability of his. Though Debilitate applies Sundered. Deals high stagger. I don't know. Let's definitely beef up Abominate. Extra hit, dealing 150% as physical damage, yes. Applies necrosis on impact, yes. Or applies bleeding. So it's pretty much physical damage versus necrotic damage. I feel like a lot of what we're going to be fighting is necrotic, though. Or at least it'll be resistant to necrotic. Kinda want to go with bleed on that one. But I don't have to decide right now. Let's just go with these for now, and then we'll make that decision later. Sorry, I didn't plan on doing all of this right now, but there we go. Necrotic does definitely sound more interesting. Gangrene for everyone. So I like Icebreaker quite a bit. And that detonates sundered. Glacial pace applies weakened. We're going to... Blizzard is good too. Glacial pace may trigger automatically. I mean, yeah, we'll have that. Because that'll just go off whenever. Crit damage, yes. Cooldown duration, yes. Alright, we're good. Let's save after we did all that. Okay. Alright, back to whatever it is we were doing. Oh god, 1 second. Why is there somebody at our door? This is distracted stream day. I apologize. Oh. One second. That's actually delivery, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I think I have an idea. If it is what I think it is, I want to open that up right now and show y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm actually still not sure what this is, but we're gonna find out. It's the thing I thought it was. Okay, hang on. Alright, Mike has been added. We're here. We're here. And there we go. Get the camera. Does not take up the whole thing. Oh, we gotta center that. Hang on. Hey, there it is. Okay, so. Now all I can hear is Zap Brannigan from Futurama saying, "Find the most necrotic part of a woman is the boobies." Oh my god. Okay, so something was announced on Kickstarter earlier this year, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna back this thing. Like, it was one of those instant back things. And it's finally arrived today. It's Bugsnax the card game! Yay! Okay, hang on. This is a big freaking deal. We gotta get a picture of it, and we gotta let the people know that it got here. Oh my god, the reflections are terrible. Is it competitive? Can I win on turn 1 with a Toxic Beffica deck? Oh my god. uh... Alright, we gotta post that. We gotta post that. Very, very exciting. Show me more. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the actual, thing. Bugsnax card game! Okay, the thing actually doesn't tell you anything about the game on the Kickstarter page. Okay, well, I was just gonna send you that and hopefully answer your questions, but no. Yeah, nobody knows anything about this yet. I guess I'll read the back. It's a figure out yourselves game. Yeah, no one knows what it is yet, because these literally just rolled out. Da, da, da. 1 second. Distracted stream! Alright. So yeah, let's read the back of this real quick. No, it's the main topic now. About to become the first competitive players in the world. That's right. So, according to the back, this is a bug-catching, snack-munching game of strategic chaos. Welcome to Snacktooth Island. In this strange and faraway paradise live the most incredible creatures, Bugsnax. What are Bugsnax? Well, they're kinda bug, kinda snack, and all delicious. You and your grumpus friends have come to the island just to catch and eat your fill of these tasty critters. Hooray! And of course, on the front is Bunger, which, yeah, let me, let's get a close-up here. Without the reflection, maybe. Everybody loves Bunger. But only one of you can be crowned the island's best bug hunter. You'll have to use your unique abilities along with a handful of tricky traps to outwit the other players and overcome the bug snack's defenses. Play your cards right and you'll be snacking your way to victory. It's for 2 to 6 players. Games run about 30 minutes. And then there's a picture of, Chandlo, and then it says 8+ underneath, so I'm guessing that's like the age suggestion. I don't know. Please do not lift my crib. Lift in your crib, dog! Anyway, that's super exciting. Very happy that's here, and the cat is excited because the box it arrived in is very large. But perhaps the most fun is that we've got this. It's not your traditional bubble wrap, so it's nice and comfy. Unfortunately, you need only pierce one of these to, take the entire thing down. Wait, that's not true. We would need to pierce each row. Alright, that's fine. We can deal with that. Anyway, that's for me for later. Get that out of the box so that the cat can have a new box. Alright, that's very exciting. So yeah, that got announced back in April. And people thought it was an April Fool's joke. And it was not. Alright. Need it in my veins. That's very exciting. They were supposed to arrive in October, but since we had, like, all kinds of weird stuff happen, and then there was a dock workers strike that kind of almost happened, but then didn't, that still disrupted things a little bit. So yeah, they ended up being like a week late, which, not bad, honestly. Anyway, 1 second and we'll be back to this game that we're actually playing now. I'll draw proxies. Very good. We will be the Bugsnax card game champs. Alright. That might actually be fun. I'll have to see if Brood is up to a, Bugsnax card game stream. So we can figure out the game together. Hang on. Yeah. Now I want to play that again.
An entrance back to the shop.
We need to figure out how to speedrun Bugsnax. But, not the speedrun that's like 6 seconds long, though. Yeah, we'll see if I can figure out, how to get the camera set up in a decent way.
Down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
I only want to enter speedrun for it. Oh, Oh, man. So yeah, I've been looking for another game to, oh, hang on, plot.
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Yeah, if anybody we don't recognize comes in here, we just take them out. But yeah, I have been looking for a second game to speedrun. Just alongside Toe Jam and Earl to kind of, you know, expand my repertoire. But, it was gonna be Alone in the Dark, and I was actually practicing it offline. It still might, honestly. I enjoyed that game enough to just run through it a whole bunch. The problem with it is that it's not a super exciting speedrun. So you don't have any weird stuff. You're pretty much just running and, you know, sprinting the entire time. But still, that one's definitely on the maybe list. Playing Clock Tower made me want to start trying to run that, maybe. But I'm not sure about Inquisition. No! No! Yep, now we're back. My god. No one would think to look at this and stand in this big glowing circle. Speedrun it very quickly. It takes me only a meager 245 hours. And that's just the hinterlands. The problem with the Inquisition speedrun is that I would be so worried about, you know... I'm sure it involves several instances of falling through the floor and zipping through stuff. And when you have a lot of those, there's an issue with, okay, you need to land on this exact pixel here, otherwise you'll just fall into the void infinitely and your computer will crash. And it's like, cool. No.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Best not to make assumptions. We don't know what's going on yet. But I mean, if we've learned anything from our many Mass Effect runs, then I'm pretty good at finding spots where I can get out of the map.
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have more answers.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Good for him.
So the
Shiny
Viper's
things.
real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
You're right. Asher doesn't make me immediately think he's trying to be a edgelord for funsies. Alright, back down we go. And then once again, there was that issue in Inquisition with me falling through the floor in the forge, and then finding that guy with the top hat that was playing music. I know I bring that up a lot, but I'm still just baffled. out here in broad daylight. I guess they're getting confident. Yeah. Yeah! Ooh! Okay. I feel so bad for that kid. For many, many reasons, but... Okay, that's not where I wanted to throw that. Ow! Alright, y'all help me out here. Oh, you're shielded. That's not going to do anything until I... Oh my god. I did not let up off of the Q until I was well past that. Come here. Ow! That's an unblockable. How about you just go over there?
My job's done. Your turn.
Ow! Ow! Stop it. Ugh. Whee! Okay. Alright. That's explosive. We're just gonna go ahead and... Kitties! Not allowed to pet this kitty. Oh, that's a crime. Oh, kitties. Actually, I'm sure that's disabled for a reason. The animation probably makes you clip through stuff. Alright. Hang on, there's chests.
There has to be another way in.
My god.
About to have a problem.
Oh good, I've got bleeding now. Ah! I'm trying to do my shield breaker move and it's just not... Keeps getting hit, as you can see. I know those don't combo, but still.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Did it!
Ew! Ew! Alright, how do we get in here? I guess from the other side. Oh god, you're doing that now. Dragon Age is usually good with that kind of stuff on like Mass Effect. Remember ME2 where if you accidentally stepped on an inclination it would make you hover over an obstacle and walk on. Yeah! Yeah, Tally was really good at that for some reason.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
Alright, so we've got an explosive barrel, but how does that help me? Oh, there's one over there.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Someone rotted my brain with that meme. Yeah, a couple of our buddies like to repeat it constantly. Like most things. Ugh.
Right. Here's our way in.
Hey, this is open now. Neat.
Sounds like someone doing magic. Not the good kind either. Chanting's never good.
Prefer to be that unique snowflake that rejects all memes. Aw, you gotta have some memes. Just a couple. Ooh. Speaking of, there's one of them. We're just gonna come in and just ban everyone. Ian, take the beef out of the freezer. Band of smoke plus 15% cold damage. Put it in the fridge before I left. Very good. Yeah, it'll be alright. I forgot to ask, what flavor are you doing?
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Careful, ahead.
Crunchy taco! Oh my god.
Using magic to control that darkspawn. We have to stop it.
What the hell? Why would...
Not in my
What?
city. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Yeah. I want to make hamburger helper now. Stop exploding, you cowards!
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
These are leathers. It's light armor though, so...
Got us from a distance.
Yoink. Helm of Light and Shadow. Neat. And that automatically upgraded, meaning that that's what I've got on.
Moves fast.
Blizzard this? Yeah, we can.
Got you covered.
Back it up. Yeah. Combat looks really good in this game. It's really fun. I think you would enjoy it.
Got things ready.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Ready when you are.
Alright, we'll search that in a second. We need to destroy all of this. Get all of these resources. Venatori Missive, Knight Commander Linos. We are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note.
Alright.
Knight Commander Lennox of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Oh man, the Knight Commander's corrupt? That never happens. Okay, if we destroyed... No, we haven't. A warning! Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out. Lovely.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Alright. Can't go out that way. Or that way. Drain looks like the one from Amnesia 1. Gross. Yeah, that does just lead back there. Alright. What thing have we not investigated yet? Just gonna keep smacking stuff until we find what we're looking for. Could also be in that room. But it says to search the lower floor. Oh. Elgarnon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw upon the relic's power.
The
Great.
gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Oh god, that made the door open.
Everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
It's fine. Damp notice. Venatori, stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft. Knew I recognized your shield. Uh-oh. Yeah, kinda.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Good lord. Why was I so, out of focus there? And we're back.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillinane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Hooray! That's text from kiddos teacher via their app. Good morning, in light of possible SEPTA, it cuts off. SEPTA being the transport authority here. Can only assume a strike. Oh god. And looking that up. We're in for a bad time. Handle whatever comes. Alright. School District of Philadelphia has outlined plans to assist approximately 55,000 students who rely on the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority. Transit workers strike on Friday. Alright. Interesting.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here.
I go
you
here.
don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I was gonna say, Viper sounds like Matt Mercer. So I'm interested if he's voicing two characters in this game, because I know he's somebody else's voice already. Getting so many random days off this month, it's been confusing on him when he goes or stays. Yeah, kind of ruining the whole routine thing. Ugh. Hi, I'm Rook. Now let's be sassy.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Nevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods.
We
The Shadow
not get her
Dragons
killed
have a
like
lot
the
to
granny.
discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Huh?
The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
Uh-oh!
First Warden. Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
No.
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking for...
Oh my god, don't interrupt! No exploration levels available. Okay, cool, but I wanted to listen to what this guy had to say.
For Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Genetivi, what?
He's a Ferelden scholar, virtually unknown in the north.
Brother
No one ever asks
Genetivi!
about his work.
Oh, a passphrase. Got it.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
Warden training taught me that when you spot a Darkspawn, there's at least 20 more hiding nearby.
It's just like roaches.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Did a follow-up message. They're saying we need to prepare for the chance of classes going virtual. For pre-K. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. To the Cobbled Swan! That's fast travel. Oh god. Wait, was that thing telling me that I needed to use the Illuvian to get over there?
They're telling us to walk.
No, it was not. Candlehop study. Do I remember a time when candlehops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. Excuse me. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Ha! Nice. Where did they come from? Is it just me, or have there been more candlehops around lately? I don't know what that is.
Will we get any help from the Grey Warden?
I imagine the Grey Warden have their hands full of
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
Really?
If believing that makes you feel safer, sure.
Well, you know, make him pick up his toys and we watch some shows about oh god, what's the name of that show with the ecological things? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now.
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones.
Doggo's upset.
But they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Ranged!
Oh god. Oh, hello. Did not see you guys this close. There we go.
These people are tough.
Now it's your turn.
All I remember from pre-K was
Great job, Rook!
you have to have nap time, which I was super hyped for because
Hitting us from range!
I like to use my sleeping bag. Oh god. And then at one time I accidentally left my doll at school because she got cleaned up with the rest of our dress-up stuff and I couldn't find her. So we got to go up to the school like 8 o'clock that night because I was not going to sleep without her. Which, looking back on it, super rad that the teacher was like, yeah, I can go and get into the room and we can go look for it. Still have that doll, by the way. She's sitting in my room at my parents' house. Never let her out of my sight again, that's for sure. Doctor just telling you that she's actively not in my sight. Is it in good condition? She is very well worn. Oh, I could have just done this. It wanted me to do this. Nah. Excuse me. What's funny is, after that incident, my parents went and bought, like, 3 or 4 replacements and stocked up on them just in case that ever happened again.
That veil bubble Rook and Hardy found you in. How often do those happen?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elyon and Gillinan losing,
But what's really funny... No, wait, she did get lost another time. Unless that was the same thing and I'm just not remembering it right. But anyway, she got lost at one point. And it was like a couple days.
I'll take your word for it.
And then one day Mom was like, oh, hey, look, I found her. But she wasn't nearly as worn. Because it was one of the new ones that she'd just taken out of the box. And I was like, this isn't mine. Just, Mom, I don't know where you got this, but this one's not mine.
Town's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are
So
most
technically, I have
alive,
2 of them.
and when I'm likely working.
in my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every 3rd full moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
Settle down, Balara. Oh yeah, I knew instantly. Actually, yeah, let me see if I can, Let me see if I can find it. Yep, there she is. There were 4 different ones. There was also a blue and white one, which I also had. And there was a yellow and green one. And then there was a smaller one that was like this big, and she had a little squeaker in her tummy, so it was kind of like a dog toy, but not. And she matched that pink one. And I had all of those. But the pink one was definitely my second in command. She went everywhere with me. So yeah, the fabric on my real one is all pilled up. It's gray. It's like it's still intact. It's just, you know, very well loved. Okay, that's fancy. Yeah. So yeah, that was very funny when I was like 12 and I was helping my mom rearrange the closet. And I look up and see on the very top shelf there's a bunch of those. And I was just like, dang. And she's like, yeah, you really freaked out when you lost her, so we didn't want to go through all that again. And then I was like, yeah, but... Kitty! I was like, yeah, but you tried to swap it out with a new one once, and I knew immediately. And she's like, yeah, we weren't expecting you to, notice as quickly as you did. Let's get on in here.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Explain yourself, Warden, and bear in mind that the Order remembers your past recklessness.
I was about to say, didn't we have a Jowen already? Yes, but he was spelled differently, and he was also a mage. And I'm pretty sure is no longer alive. Will be nice for now, but,
Sure, I disobeyed orders. I acted on my own choices without authority. I admit it. But I took an oath to defend people from the Blight. I uphold that oath any way I can.
Your report, Warden.
I was part of a team trying to stop an elven mage named Solus from destroying the Veil. When we disrupted his ritual, something escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir. Solus opposes the Blight. He's actually an elven god, Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
okay, you're gonna be one of those then. I think beats your level of cunning and perception. Yeah, we rolled a 20 on that. Hang on, it gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Well, that took a turn. I mean, none of these are going to, none of these are gonna result in him listening to me, so I should just leave now.
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
That was not the response I wanted.
How much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Look how they massacred my boy! Also, yes, that's 100% Spiritus. Oh no! Anyway, thank you.
was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
I'm not okay with this.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
It would look okay for a nameless NPC, but this historian, yeah, same. We do have to take into account that he's been through some stuff over these past 8 years. But I don't feel like he would have leaned into that haircut.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Haven't we all?
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Guy's a bit of Malcolm McDowell to him. Little bit, yeah.
I need to talk to Varric.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, what is this? Of course, anytime anybody brings up Malcolm McDowell, the thing that first comes to mind is the Great Expectations episode of South Park. Because I remember watching that and then going, oh, who is that guy? I recognize him from something and I don't know what he's from. And it turns out the thing I was thinking of was the cover of Dad's Wing Commander games. Which, by the way, learning that that was also Mark Hamill. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Okay. Everybody has the same response. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, and the second Silent Hill movie. Oh, man. I want to watch that again just for memes, but then I would, you know, be wasting valuable hours of my life. Brood and I went to go see that in the theater, and we walked out afterwards just like... We weren't expecting it to be good by any means, but, oof.
Dumont's breath. I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the
Back to the lighthouse. Do I even need to walk through this way? Probably not.
There's the targets. Get them.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Oh.
Ow. Ugh. Lizard. We all paid to see it. Yar. I still think Kit Harington was a weird choice for that movie. Granted, like, Game of Thrones had just started at that point, and he was getting really, you know, all of the popularity because everyone thought he was super cute. I just remember him feeling like such a nothing character in that movie. Twitch being Twitch. Uh-oh. Yeah, looks like it's just you for now. I think there's a pathway up there. Internet joins SEPTA.
There's something on your mind.
It's just Demetta's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people. What if it happens again? What if it's happening all over right now and we just don't know about it?
Something happens somewhere remote. It could take a while for word to get out.
Nev?
What? If we pretend it's not possible, we might miss something.
I just want to help, but this... it's all so big.
Same, Bellara. Same. Maybe one of these days I'll actually sit down and watch the show.
Got company.
Just to see.
Let's finish this.
We demand
Not very likely, though. It was good until they went off script. Which is unfortunate that that's the direction they've chosen for the Witcher show. Ow. Still need to watch that last season with Cavill in it. Oh god, the game's struggling. Hang on, I gotta pet the kitty. Look at that baby. It's not coming back. No! Quick, do the super refresh. He can't hear me because I'm streaming. No! It appears as though I just walked out of that combat to come and loot these, so... Eh. Double hat. Why wear one hat when you can wear two? Hang on. I found another thing while I was fighting. Crit damage. It lives! Hey! Kitty! Aww. That's what I've already got on. Yeah. We're good, we're good.
A candle hop.
Yeah, it's been on the whole time. Oh, that's what a candle hop is. Oh my god, that's so cute. Curious about you. Any of us other candle hops? Find, please.
Is this for us? Strange. They want us to find more.
I don't like that he's got the weird hook hands like Valdo. Ugh. Oh my god! Secure bag! So, yeah, one of the new products released today is the In7 trench coat. It's $500. What? Did I accidentally hit the thing again? Fair. itself isn't terrible, but I myself would get no use out of that. Considering it's a trench coat and I live in Texas. Also, it's $500.
I'm excited.
You're going to have to catch me up here.
Oh, just everything. What we're doing, everything we're learning, the lighthouse.
Considering where that's led us, I'd take Lessable 3.
Alright, I still can't go in there. Just a person to talk to, not a thing to interact with. That's neat. I want one of those. Maybe with the current rate of climate change, Texas will experience an ice age. Maybe.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's a symbol. Slavers aren't going to shiver in their boots about Asher. Viper. Shadow Dragons. Names like that get me.
Alright, let's level up. Rolling Thunder. Oh, right. This is the one I need to actually do combos with. My name is Viper. Dodge, Viper. I'm gonna see if I can actually use that. I cannot get Slayer until I hit level 20. Close. Yeah.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we've been through, I thought I'd earn some trust.
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
Yeah, you protected them. Happy now?
Lover spat. Also, that really sounds like Matt Mercer. Ah. Don't mind me. Hoarding squirrels over here. What even is this? What are we looking at? What's Bellara doing? Look at that little jig. She's having a great time. That's dubstep. Oh my god. Oh. That's my wife. Alright, let's go. Stop listening to Skrillex. It's just going in her head all the time. Alright. That's how we go home. We could have fast traveled, but then we wouldn't have had that fun thing happen. Alright. Back to the lighthouse.
What does spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Keep thinking this is something. It's just light. From up there. Med Harding, Nev, Bellara, Lucanus. There's a Kunari person, and then there's like 2 more dudes, and I think that's everybody. Yeah.
We sail.
Yeah, there's the old human guy who's the necromancer, and then there's that elf guy. And I think he's a warrior. Yeah, I have no idea what any of their names are. I didn't even bother. I just kind of looked at everybody and it was like, there's still some guys we need to find. Upgrade the workshop that I will never use. Mass Effect TV show coming to Amazon? What? News as of an hour ago. Jesus Christ. Is it live action or animated? I know there was some talk of a movie that was several years ago that never happened, and, you know, I'm happy about that, frankly. Better not be recruit a new member of team each episode. You know it will be, though. You know it. The format sets that up perfectly. They'll kind of try to make it like Firefly, but it won't be as good. You get to choose the last color of the... You get to choose the color of the last episode, yeah. There's just a filter. Oh my god. I'm just remembering that that animated movie that they made that was supposed to focus on James and his previous mission that went sideways, and God. Tried to watch it with my dad and his friend who is also super into Mass Effect, because I got my dad into it and then his dad got his friend into it. So we've all just been like super nerds about it. But yeah, he was coming to visit and we tried to watch it. And we watched it for like 40 minutes. And it was so boring and just bad. It was just terrible.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
In you.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have looked at it. How will they handle Renegade versus Paragon? Oh, they're gonna take a page from Silent Hill Ascension. And they're going to, you know, have everybody vote on it. Of course, if you pay, your votes will count more. And then, surprise, it actually didn't matter anyway. Would actually watch a Mass Effect show if it was a sitcom with Shepard acting as Barney Stinson. God. I don't know, I think I'd get sick of that after a few minutes. Somebody better be punched in the face. Oh, I mean, they gotta get the face punching in there. It hurt Harding somehow.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Very strange, direction they're taking this. The ring did look familiar, but I didn't think they were gonna be like, oh, it's the same thing, cause, buh. Commander Shepard, this is my favorite show on the Amazon. They have the chance to do the funniest thing ever and show the Paragon glitch where Shepard pokes the pie jack on that one remote planet for half an hour straight. Oh my god. Oh. You just know they're gonna have to have a pie jack on the ship. Because you need it for comedy. Elevator scene lasting 8 minutes. Garrus getting stuck behind doors. And then suddenly showing up on the other side of the room. Oh, hey, what's up? Which Harding am I talking to? Nah, we'll be nice.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
I think we should apply as the main screenwriters. No one can do it better than us. Oh god. Like the 10th time people say that. Too old for this shit's beyond parody. Yeah. At least it kind of works with Varric because, of all the books he's written. Was it an Inquisition or Dragon Age 2? I think it was Inquisition. He specifically was gonna title a book, "All This Shit Is Weird." I don't think it's gonna be Alistair. As much as it pains me to say it, I don't think we're going to see anything about, our warden from the first game, or Alistair at all. Other than maybe a passing mention. Alistair is married. Sometimes he is. Sometimes he's not. Sometimes he's a warden. Sometimes he is king. It's already been taken as a 2000 to 2030 history book. Yeah. Yeah. Let's change our party. I mean, if we're gonna go meet up with people she knows, then we may as well, bring Harding with us. To the crossroads! One second. Time travel must be acquired. We have to go back and save that gorilla. That's right. That's where everything went wrong. Ring's avatar's so weird. It doesn't look like her at all. Yeah. It is a little funky. Actually, Bruto's probably about to be here with food. See how long it takes. I still haven't watched Deadpool vs. Wolverine.
Cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
I keep telling myself it's not real, but it sure feels like it.
God, I want snow so bad. We're not gonna get it. It's supposed to be hot again. Sucks. Stretch the definition of a short stream for sure. I started to feel a little bit better once we started. And then of course we had distractions, so you know. I want to get a little bit more done today. Madonna's good again. Very good. Yeah, I don't think I've even seen the third movie. I can imagine.
Let's clear them out.
Cause yeah, after 2 we were like, eh. And the plan was to wait for it to come to a streaming service, and then we just kind of forgot about it. Oh god. Wait, there was an enemy up there. That's why it was targeting up there. Oh my god. And there's you.
Over there. Another entry. Like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
I'm good.
Pepsi, Brute and I are both way too paranoid to ever trust anything acquired in that way. Which does make us suckers, but still. Save that for when I have something that's actually doing shock damage again. Oh yeah, what is this? Wildest earring on the internet. Let's see. I thought you were using that as a metaphor, but no, that's literally what it is. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Whoop.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Oh god, things are on fire and it's snowing. That's never a good combo.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Don't mind me smashing this vase. Appreciate it, Bebsy. One day, perhaps.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Oh, I think I'll be good at that.
Smash all the things. Can't go that way. VPN was giving me weird errors for the past week, how it couldn't authenticate a security certificate. I tried to connect to his server. Yeah. Good idea to wait on that to resolve. You just gotta message him. Hey, you wanna finish watching that?
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Alright, alright.
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Ow! Okay, you're getting kicked in the face. There we go. And then there's you. Ha ha! Oh, there's a ladder over there. Okay. How are we supposed to get up there? Excuse me. Right? That was sick. Nope, that's Bellara.
Okay. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
Alright. Why would they lie? Can't get out that way, seriously. Never started Kung Fu Panda 4. Oh. Oh god, oh god.
More enemies. Go.
Yeah!
They bring the strength of the Fade.
That was overkill, but I have to do that every time I can. Oh, I thought we were done. Alright.
We're almost through to their citadel, and the Evanurus know it.
A lot of fire there. Perhaps we don't go that way.
Plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Alright.
Death to all tyrants!
I mean, yeah.
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast!
Ugh.
For victory!
Oh, there's more. Let's go. That was bad. That's Harding doing all those flips, by the way. That's hilarious to me. Okay, alright.
Someone follow up!
She's bouncy. Oh, there's another one up there.
The gods send aid!
Not gonna
As
hit.
far as you go.
Alright. Okay.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish stories I've heard.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
There's apparently a gift in here for in 7 Day. But I think it requires us to be a little bit further than we are right now. There's supposed to be a chest that'll appear next to the workshop. Interesting. Woodsong Cleaver. Let's see what we got. A lot less stagger for a little more physical. I think I'm gonna actually keep the stagger. Yeah, it's in Veilguard. Yeah, it says, after downloading the latest patch, you'll find a chest next to the workshop. Chest appears after completing the Harding mission, The Singing Blade. So, I don't think we've done that one yet. Unless that was one at the very beginning, but I don't think we've done that. And if you've already completed it, the chest will be available the next time you visit the lighthouse. If it's not in 7 armor, I'm gonna scream. I can't think of what else it would possibly be, but I feel like that's gotta be it. Alright, everybody in. And if that is actually what it is, we are absolutely putting it on. Of course, we gotta do that mission.
That Fade Terror is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
Gross. Whee! It's singing! Gods of herpes. The mountainside alluvian's fancy. Gain precision the first time Harding uses an ability during each encounter. Okay. She didn't have a trinket, but she does now. Whee! Oh, let's land right on that cactus. Everybody's fine. We have armor on. Oh. Oh, sorry. These griffins look sad and malnourished. Oh.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
Antoine, Evka, it's been a while.
Yes, and Harding, it's good to see you again.
I hear you've been causing problems.
Yeah. They're our friends. I was a teen and was actively playing WoW. I didn't know English too well and thought trinket meant earring because it was in the earring slot. I mean, that's not too far off. I always thought trinket was a weird word. Not for any reason in particular, it just, I don't know. It feels weird to say it. It has a weird mouthfeel to me.
I'm trying to stop them. Not my fault the first warden has a stick up his...
And you wonder why he doesn't like you.
He barely likes us. What's going on?
It's the elven gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. You must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it. We've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and it's altered. I can feel it.
Then you believe me?
You're a lot of things, Rook, and a good warden's one of them. You wouldn't lie about this.
This guy is like 17. They're just baby wardens. Evka looks like she might be a little bit older, but not too much.
I'd lie about a lot of other things, but...
He's
thanks.
definitely
You're
Orlesian.
the best.
You've got our help. No need to suck up.
I'll take the compliment.
So what now?
If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they were married. I was gonna be like, oh! No, we already knew that. Ugh. Davrin, isn't that the name of our warrior? No. Wait, yes. Sorry. I thought you were talking about, I read warrior but thought warden, and I was like, no, that wasn't one of the names. Yes, Davrin is the guy.
3 wardens.
Don't gaslight me! I'm gaslighting myself, dude.
For chasing the unusual. And soon 4, if you find Davrin.
Let's make it happen. We'll see you soon.
Harding approves. Rad. Oh.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Oh my god, there's Pyjacks here! Differential squawk. Don't eat me. It's a griffin!
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
Because I'm a warden, dude. No, he looks like that little thing that sits in Jabba... One of Jabba's crevices. You know the little guy that sits, like, on his little platform and just goes, ah! And then laughs.
Easy. I'm a warden too. We found blight on the tent. You've had company.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
Since when do we have a griffin? Aren't they extinct?
Been keeping it quiet, even from other wardens. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Okay.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
But more on all of that later. Because Brood just came home, and it is time for me to eat. But yeah, not too terribly short of a stream today. We got some stuff done. But yeah, we will pick this up tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow's Friday. Crap. Right? Yeah. Why does it keep... Oh. Yeah, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Toe Jam. Sorry, I don't know what day it is. What's up? Oh my god, that's so many emails. Ugh. Very interested to see what is going on with the Griffin thing. Because, yeah, that is a huge deal. Just waiting for him to be like, oh yeah, we managed to find one in the Fade. And then just, ah, crap, it's cursed. There's something horribly wrong with it. Ah, okay. Well, hey, that'll be more for you to discover when you have your playthrough. We'll have to compare notes. Have you gotten any more time to play, by the way? I'm curious to see how far you've gotten. Oh god, Amazon's all, buy more stuff! No! No. I have plenty stuff, thank you. Ah, okay. I figured since you hadn't mentioned anything yet, but, thought I'd ask. Strangely enough, this is like one of my calmer weeks that I've had in several months. Oof. Oh, I did make cookies yesterday. I meant to post a picture of that. Perhaps if I remember to later. I will catch up. Oh god. That's worrying. They came out very nicely. I'm very excited about it. Anyway. We will see what's going on with Davrin on Monday. Toe Jam and Earl tomorrow. And, yeah. Figure out what's going on over the weekend. Probably nothing. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I might just want to sleep this weekend. We'll see. Alright. Yes, safe travels. Have fun. Spend some quality time with the family. I will pass that on. Yeah, y'all take care. Have a good one. And I'll see you later. Bye!